Rebuilding trust. Let's be honest. There's almost nothing that shakes a marriage to its core quite like lies or secrets. It doesn't even have to be infidelity. Most times we feel like the worst is infidelity. You see, lies, secrets is, it does a lot. Sometimes it's money hidden away, family issues kept in the dark, private struggles that your partner didn't share, or, small lies that pile up until they feel like one big betrayal. And, the scariest part of this is that, moments, when you look at the person you have built your life with and think, if you could keep this from me, what else don't I know? How can I ever trust you again? Sometimes these things happen in marriage, it happens in relationships. So rebuilding trust after lies or secret, can your marriage actually survive it? Or is this the slow beginning of the end of that marriage? This is what we'll be talking about today. Are you in that place right now? Here's what I will tell you. Trust doesn't just bounce back. It's not a switch you flip, but it can be rebuilt. And sometimes, believe it or not, your marriage can come back even stronger on the other side, because now you both know what's at stake and what you are fighting for. Sometimes we take things too serious. We forget we are humans. The first step is brutal honesty. If there are still half-truths, the healing can start. Trust doesn't grow in hidden places. It only grows in full light. So if you are the one who lied, come clean completely. All of it, not bits and pieces over weeks, okay? Nothing destroyed trust than, finding out later there was still more you are hiding. And if you are the one who was lied to, as hard as it is, listen fully so you can deal with the real story, not guesses. Number 2. Next, take full responsibility. This isn't the time for excuses like, well, I only did that because that only deepens the hurt. If you broke the trust, say I did this. I'm sorry about that sound. You need to own up, okay? I am sorry. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help you feel safe with me again. This can go a long way to help. Those words, and even more importantly, that attitude, are what start to glue crack, places back together. Number 3, rebuilding trust is about action, not promises. Anyone can say, trust me again. But trust grows back when your partner watches you keep small promises over and over, being where you say you will be, answering your phone, following through on tiny commitment. It might feel silly or over the top, but in this season, transparency is everything. It rebuilds safety, one brick at a time. Number 4, as a hot partner, be honest about what you need to heal. Maybe you want more check-ins, more open calendars, or access to certain things temporarily. It's okay to ask for that. Healing trust sometimes require new environment or a new agreement, but also be clear about your goal. You want to move, towards trust, not get stuck living in constant suspicion forever. Number 5. Now here is a big one. Process your anger and pain in healthy ways, because there will be a wave of it. Some days you will feel okay, and the next day you might feel like the wound is fresh again. Talk it out. You may journal, even consider counseling, but try not to weaponize it daily against your partner. If they are, sincerely trying to rebuild, constant punishment won't help, okay? It will just bury you both under shame and resentment. Hi, beautiful and amazing people. Welcome back to Hugs and Medleys. If this is your first time here, I am so glad you found us. This is where we talk honestly about love, marriage, and relationships, okay? Not the glossy social media stuff, but the real, raw, sometimes messy journey of two imperfect people trying to build something beautiful together. If you care about growing closer, fixing what's broken, and finding deeper, joy with your partner, you are absolutely, I mean absolutely, in the right place. And once again, I want to say thank you for being here. We are going to move to the next part again, okay? Rebuilding trust also means being willing to talk about it again. Communication. Have you heard about communication in relationships? It's very important. And again, you can't do one big emotional conversation and think it all fixed everything. Trust is like a wound that needs regular, gentle cleaning. Check in with each other. Ask, how are you feeling today about all of this? Is there anything more I can do to help you feel safer with me? That simple question can make a huge difference in your marriage or your relationship. Number 7, if you are the one who was betrayed, remember to also notice the changes. It's easy to only see what hurt, but if your partner is truly trying, being transparent, apologizing, showing up consistently, acknowledge it. Healing grows faster when they see their effort matter. If it does not matter, maybe the other person would say, well, I don't know what else to do. Lastly, sometimes couple need a third voice, a counselor, a trusted mentor, couple, or even just structured marriage sections. Someone to guide you so the pain doesn't swallow you both. Getting help isn't a sign your marriage is doomed. It's a sign you both care enough to fight for, that marriage or that relationship, okay? The truth is, rebuilding trust is hard. It's messy, really, really messy. It takes time, but it is absolutely possible if you are both committed to honesty, humility, and daily effort. And when you get to the other side, you will often find a closeness that is deeper than before, because now it's built on real, raw, not hinged to hide love. If you really want to build your marriage or your relationship back, you need to bear in mind that people are not perfect. There's nobody who is perfect, okay? I know that people use this phrase carelessly and people are also tired of hearing it, okay? Making it sound as if it's an excuse for anyone who is misbehaving to you, but it's important to bear in mind that we are humans and we are, are full of flaws, right? Nobody is perfect. Bear that in mind, especially when the other party is, doing everything that is within their power to make it up to you. As you know, this is Hugs and Medleys. My name is Dr. Anusong Bokesh. I love you. Thank you for being here. Staying this long goes to show that you are willing to fight. You're willing to make that relationship better. There is no relationship that is perfect. It's easy for us to think that the grass is greener on the other side. That's because the other side, perhaps they are patient. They understand that there is no perfect place anywhere. I love you so much. If you got any value from this, please subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. Share our videos. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much.